Hello everyone and welcome back to Elon Musk Signal. After years of anticipation, NASA is finally poised for a new chapter in humanity's quest to conquer space. Join us at the Kennedy Space Center, where NASA's latest spacecraft, Dream Chaser, awaits liftoff, and let's explore the challenging journey of Dream Chaser together. The mysteries of the upcoming mission will unfold in today's video. It has been a decade since the retirement of the legendary space shuttle. Dream Chaser, a similarly designed spacecraft, is now ready to undertake future space missions. Despite facing numerous delays over the years, the prospect of witnessing Dream Chaser take flight is now closer than ever. According to Space News, Sierra Space's Dream Chaser spacecraft has officially been cleared for liftoff in 2024 after successfully completing a series of critical environmental tests conducted at NASA's Neil Armstrong Test Facility in Ohio. Initially scheduled for launch in April, Dream Chaser's flight was to be the second mission of the Vulcan Centaur rocket developed by ULA. However, the launch schedule has been postponed to the fourth quarter of this year. Despite the delays, testing for Dream Chaser has proceeded smoothly. Earlier this year, Dream Chaser, along with the Shooting Star cargo module, underwent vibration testing on the world's largest shake table. This crucial test evaluated the spacecraft's ability to withstand extreme vibrations during installation inside Vulcan Centaur's fairing and throughout the launch. On March 7, Sierra Space announced the successful completion of this test along with other critical evaluations such as module separation testing and wing deployment. Following the completion of vibration and other essential tests, Dream Chaser was transported to NASA's Armstrong Vacuum Chamber facility to undergo crucial thermal vacuum testing. This test aimed to assess Dream Chaser's ability to withstand the harsh temperature conditions of space. Sierra Space stated that Dream Chaser would undergo testing under low pressure, low temperature conditions, simulate solar radiation heating, and recreate the environment the spacecraft will encounter on its first journey to the International Space Station, ISS. After overcoming these rigorous challenges, Dream Chaser and Shooting Star are now ready to be transported to NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The next phase will focus on additional electromagnetic and acoustics compatibility tests. The goal is to ensure both spacecraft can operate smoothly in the actual space environment. Technicians will finalize the installation of thermal protection system components and integrate cargo for the upcoming flight, ensuring Dream Chaser and Shooting Star can safely and efficiently transport supplies to the ISS, the director of Sierra Space enthusiastically announced. With close collaboration with NASA, Dream Chaser has passed a series of rigorous environmental tests. This is a significant milestone, bringing Dream Chaser closer to operational readiness later this year. While the specific launch date has not been set, experts estimate Dream Chaser could launch in the fall. This depends on completing pre-launch preparations for Dream Chaser, as well as the schedule of other spacecraft heading to the International Space Station, including the Crew Dragon's Crew 9 mission at the end of summer, followed by another cargo mission with the Dragon spacecraft. This inaugural launch has been delayed for several years due to the slow development progress of both Dream Chaser and ULA's Vulcan rocket. Vulcan successfully completed its first flight in January, and Dream Chaser is planned as the second launch of this rocket. This will also serve as a validation step for certifying Vulcan's capability to carry national security payloads. Dream Chaser's upcoming mission is the first of 7 cargo delivery contracts to the ISS between Sierra Space and NASA, providing essential supplies for astronauts. This contract signifies NASA's trust in the capability and efficiency of Dream Chaser. Like any new adventure, Dream Chaser's first flight carries certain risks. However, we can still have full confidence in the success of this mission. Sierra Space and NASA have dedicated years of research and development to Dream Chaser, equipping it with state-of-the-art components to ensure safety, in addition to essential landing components like engines and heat shields. Dream Chaser features wings, allowing it to re-enter Earth's atmosphere under controlled flight and land like a conventional aircraft. This innovative landing method not only enhances efficiency but also reduces turnaround time and maintenance compared to other spacecraft. These notable features are sure to capture the attention of the aerospace industry. Compared to the old space shuttles, Dream Chaser is praised for integrating many modern technologies. Furthermore, as mentioned earlier, Dream Chaser has successfully passed dangerous tests. Now Dream Chaser is ready for action beyond Earth. The success of this mission promises to bring significant changes to the aerospace industry. With Dream Chaser's debut, Sierra Space will establish its own space transportation system, facilitating the development of space systems, notably the Life Inflatable Space Station system. While maintaining cooperation with Blue Origin on the Orbital Reef Space Station project, Sierra Space can be more proactive by leveraging Dream Chaser to build its own space station rather than relying solely on New Glenn. In addition to construction tasks, Dream Chaser will play a key role in transporting cargo and crews to this space station, similar to operations currently performed with the ISS. This strategic move demonstrates Sierra Space's evolution into a comprehensive pioneer in space exploration and development. In line with its goals, Sierra Space not only conducted environmental testing with the Tenacity prototype but also manufactured a second cargo prototype named Reverence. Similar in size and features to Tenacity, Reverence marks a step towards producing crewed prototypes. While details about crewed prototypes are still limited, a notable aspect is their dual-tail and fixed-wing design. Hinting at breakthroughs in Dream Chaser's development process, however, Dream Chaser will face fierce competition, especially from SpaceX Dragon and Boeing Starliner, even after completing its first flight. Dream Chaser is often compared to SpaceX Dragon, another cargo spacecraft used to deliver supplies to the ISS. With over a decade of successfully completing 30 cargo delivery missions to the ISS for NASA, the CRS-30 mission's recent safe landing on April 30 underscores Dragon's dominance in this field. Dream Chaser will need to demonstrate superior performance and reliability to establish itself as a worthy competitor in space transportation. SpaceX and Dragon play a pivotal role in NASA's efforts to achieve independence from reliance on Russia for crew transportation to the ISS. Marking a significant milestone, this achievement poses a significant challenge to many competing adversaries striving to challenge Dragon. To date, Dragon has successfully completed 9 crewed missions to the ISS, including a demo mission, with a perfect success rate. This unparalleled achievement surpasses competing adversaries, further solidifying Dragon's leading position in crew transportation missions to space. With 6 NASA missions nearing completion and several other private missions planned, Dragon is poised to continue its success and solidify its legacy in space exploration. Clearly, Dream Chaser faces a challenging journey to surpass Dragon's achievements. SpaceX will continue to operate its vehicles regularly, maintaining dominance in the ISS race, while Dream Chaser strives to complete its initial flights and ensure stable operations. As a result, SpaceX's Dragon is expected to maintain a firm position in this field in the near future. However, Dream Chaser's arrival promises to usher in a new era of space exploration, transcending the scope of individual vehicles or agencies. It will be a beacon of opportunity for all space exploration enthusiasts. Do you believe in that? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Today's video concludes here. If you found the information helpful, please like and share. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for updates on the latest technology and electric vehicles. See you in the next video.